A traditional vegetarian diet consists of mainly fruits, vegetables, legumes, grains, seeds, and nuts. Lacto-ovo vegetarians, one of the most common forms, also eat eggs and dairy. Pescatarians include fish, while vegans exclude all animal products. Experts say a plant-based diet can be the way to go.
The evidence regarding vegetarianism is really overwhelming, and it shows that plant-based diets are probably one of the best things that we can do for our bodies. They help to lower your body weight. They might reduce the risk of some cancers. Plant-based diets can also be great for lowering the risk of heart disease and even helping people live a little longer.
There are no major health risks unless you don't get the recommended intake of vitamins and nutrients. Vegetarians should pay attention to these categories in particular: protein, calcium, iron, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. Contrary to popular belief, it's easy to incorporate protein and calcium into a meatless diet.
There's a lot of protein in plant-based foods. Probably the most important thing is to make sure if you're vegan and you cut out any eggs or milk, then you're getting high quality protein from things like beans, quinoa, grains, soy products, tofu. Good ways to get calcium if you're not eating any dairy products is to do leafy greens. They're actually a good source of calcium, as well as almonds, sesame seeds, tofu, soy milk. Those are all great sources of calcium.
You can get iron from beans and leafy greens. Vitamins D and B12 are other important nutrients.
But we just don't get a ton of vitamin D in the diet, so whether you're vegetarian or not. So it's important to get your vitamin D either from the foods that you eat, exposure to the sun, to sunlight, or you might have to supplement. B12 is only found in animal products and also in fortified foods. So if you're vegetarian, then you absolutely, particularly if you're vegan, you absolutely need to find a good source of B12. And that can come from fortified cereals or grains or in a supplement form.
Sometimes adding a little something extra like flaxseed to a dish can help you get essential nutrients.
Yeah, so flaxseed is actually a great source of a vegetarian source of omega-3 fatty acids. And I like to recommend adding flaxseed to really anything that you want to add it to. It could be a smoothie, yogurt, you can even sprinkle it onto salads.
It's important for vegetarians to make sure they're getting a balanced diet to meet daily nutritional requirements. So consult your doctor before making any dietary changes.
I do recommend that you don't try to do it overnight, that you start to incorporate more plant-based diets into your day. You probably heard of Meatless Mondays. One thing that you can do is just decide that you're going to have no meat on Monday and maybe eventually make that into Friday and Wednesday.
Whether it's a form of vegetarianism or not, choose the right diet to meet your health needs. Christina Mutchler, CNN.